You can see it on the ground and feel it in the air. Despite the white blankets over all that was warm and green and the frigid weather that came with it, you're starting to be filled with a warm and familiar feeling deep inside. As the sound gets closer and louder, there's no denying it. It's almost Christmas. The two souls braving the cold and reminding us of the season that's upon us are Laura and Aaron. They're from the local Salvation Army. With their violins and his bells, they're upholding a 125-year-old tradition, the Salvation Army Red Kettle Run, a mission to truly emulate what Christmas spirit is all about.
I thought, I'm going to try just taking my violin to the Christmas kettle, playing some Christmas carols beside it, and I loved to see just the expression on people's faces as they walked by, said Merry Christmas, dropped a toonie or a loonie into the kettle, and it really brightened people's day.
Yes, the cash and checks you pushed into those red buckets have birthed thousands of smiles and given those who need it the most a chance to experience what love and compassion feels like. This year, the Salvation Army is hoping to raise $32,000 in Quesnel to help keep our community healthy and vibrant.
This is the time of year where most people's minds and hearts turn towards the less fortunate, and so we reach out to those people to help us help others this time of year.
The Kettle Run isn't just for Salvation Army members though. It's for anyone who wants to volunteer or take part in the various activities they're organizing for December. There's these red sweaters, for instance. You could get one of these and register to run in the annual Santa Shuffle, a 5-kilometer run or a 1-kilometer walk. It's so much fun that our sources tell us that even
the Grinch is going to be there.
Hopefully the Grinch will be too busy running and forget about these toys. Toys that you can donate at the Angel Tree that Remax is organizing for the Salvation Army. But there's one donation the Salvation Army is hoping you'll make over everything else. The donation of 2 hours of your time to look after the kettle at its various locations.
If you don't have a lot of money to give to us, perhaps you can donate your time, and even a 2-hour kettle shift can mean $100 to $200 towards our food bank, towards our community programs. So it really does make a huge impact on what we're able to do in our community.
This year, the Red Kettle will be at 4 locations in Quesnel aside from special events. Starting on November 28th, you'll see them out at Walmart, Extra Foods, Safeway, and at Save On Foods.
All of that money stays local, so it all stays right here in Quesnel and helps us do what we do all year round, keeping our food bank open, our soup kitchen open, our community programs that provide emotional and spiritual support for people going through tough times. That money is going to go a long way in our community.
This year, the organization will also be hosting a pancake breakfast with Santa on December 19th at the Quesnel Legion.
There are always going to be people in need in our communities. By serving others, more often than not, we end up serving ourselves as well, and we benefit from helping those in our community.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Anand Chandy.